Hello, my name is Omar Rabasad. It's Tuesday, July 3rd, 2018 at 8:55 p.m. in Toronto. So I'm going to talk about the harassment I'm experiencing in the workplace. I'm experiencing in the workplace. So it would seem, and I'm coming to this conclusion based on all the harassing comments in the workplace and in the buses and the trains and so on, because it's a public affair. This is a public thing and people are taking part in it, the community, because it's a community targeting program. So it would seem that there is a contract with the cop at work, with the cops, whoever they are, to surveil me. This has not been disclosed to me. It's been done illegally. Well, I shouldn't say illegally. It's done without disclosure. So it's covertly being done, whether it's legal or not. As far as I'm concerned, it's illegal. If the cops are saying it's a sting operation, the sting operation is actually driving me out of the workplace. So this sting operation has been going on for at least 10 years now, if it is a sting operation. So that's not good enough. I am being targeted by the Toronto police, so a sting operation is one way to do it. Anyway, so I believe that I'm being passed around in the workplace to be seen share. How do I know this? Well, what I do in the bathroom is being talked about by men that I'm working with. I also believe that there is technology that as is being used in this building by the traffickers in this building to harass you remotely. This is non-lethal remote technology, radiation-based electromagnetic technology, laser, masers, tasers, and so on. So this is being used on the go, on the trains and the buses. I've even experienced it in the subway. So this program travels with you no matter where you are. So I am being trafficked by this system that's been put into place, and of course I'm being driven out of the workplace. So I heard that there's a report that's being piggybacked on, and things like stealing. I heard I comments around my desk. I saw you take that. That's piggybacking on somebody reporting that they suspect I was stealing, and my sister-in-law's name keeps popping up. I heard my sister-in-law said a lot of things about me that is being piggybacked on. Like I stole somebody's watch, my brother's watch. I stole beans. I sexually harassed her grandkids. I walked naked in a house. I washed my clothes in her sink, and so on and so on and so on. And all of this is supposed to be signs that I was not right in my head. Of course, they're all um, the accusations of things like stealing is not true. Molesting her kids is not true. This is all part of sexualization because my sister-in-law believes that I'm a prostitute because I'm not married and I didn't follow all the traditional rules. And and I masturbate, and I'm suspecting that one of the monitors who were looking at me um, called her and told her about masturbation. And she put a camera, or somebody working with her put a camera in my bedroom. And it convinced her totally and utterly that I was a prostitute. Of course, I'm not. So this video was made public because everything is supposed to be made public about me. And I'm being harassed about that video. And that video is in a file that travels with me. So if the monitor is in my workplace, that video is in my workplace and it is being talked about. I'm being harassed about it. Imagine men telling you about you masturbating in your home, and talking openly about it because I'm repeatedly being told in the workplace that I'm a target. We can do this to you because you're a target. You're a target. You're a target. They yell, openly across the floor. You're a target. Well, what makes me a target? I'm flagged. Why am I flagged? Because somebody put my name on the list. Why is my name on the list? Which person did that? Who decided to put this big red mark, beside my name in the system? A cop. Why? I'm not a prostitute. I don't steal. I don't stalk. And all these criminal acts are being accumulated in a file because I'm a target. Well, since I'm being targeted in a way that sexualizes me, and I'm being adjoined and espoused by multiple men, I heard, then of course this is one of the reasons why I'm being targeted. I'm being trafficked. So, as a direct consequence of the Toronto police, whoever they are, working on this case, of flagging me, I'm being driven out of my job over and over and over again for the last 10 years. I've lost wages for years at a time where I could not find work because of this program that's been running. Sting operation, COVID program, whatever it is. I'm being defamed. My life is in danger. Gangs are using these reports to hit me with lasers and microwaves. So I have heart issues as a direct result of being assaulted remotely with these technologies. And one of the reasons why I'm being assaulted so aggressively in the building is because the Chinese traffickers who are selecting and training from this building are selling. So they sell the password and the link for somebody to look at me inside my home and gerbil me, remotely rape, in other words. And if I put on weight and I'm eating, then they will really turn up the power on the microwave or the laser, which will cause heart attacks and heart disease. So, which is actually what happened in my case. I believe that the worker I have in the Human Rights Tribunal is directly responsible for this. He's working with a cop in the 42nd Division on a one-on-one basis, or maybe more than one cop. And this flagging, constant flagging, which is really false imprisonment because I'm being harassed about it constantly anywhere I go. So I don't, it would seem that I shouldn't be in public. So the idea is to harass me for me to come home and not go out, not to have a job, not to have money to do anything, so you don't go out.